It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Going to the ground again on first. He's up again. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
149. 40 Rita.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
At the Patriots 2-yard line. Like zero.
Trying again with Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Diamond.
Here is Pollard. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on that carry. That leaves him facing 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
So now here's 3rd and 5. On play action, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Going play action, May. That's caught for the first. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. They'll run here on first down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Back to the well again. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They give it to him up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run it with Gibson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only 1 yard there. Back-to-back stops and decision time now on 4th and goal. Now on the Patriots field goal try, it's Chad Ryland. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Mike 54.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
The give on second to Pollard. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
At the end of one, a field goal for each side, but no one has found the end zone just yet. It's a 3-3 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Pats will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Begins his return at the 16. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Titans will get set to take over.
Mike 0.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Putting the tight end in motion. Right back to Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Mike 49. 49's down, 22 Rita.
From the gun, Levis. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4.
On the play fake, it's Levis. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Levis from the shotgun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Hand off to the back. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They'll come up first and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Throwing off the play fake here. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, put a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Pulled in at the 20. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be their football.
Like 46, like 46.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stops. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Right 13, right 13.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Right 13, right 13.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Right 5-4.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Right 24.
Shotgun now for Levis. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand.
40 Rita.
On the ground, Pollard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the 28. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Right 54, right 54.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call.
Heroes down, running down, 49 Rita.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Here's Levis. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead just before halftime. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Let's go.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. The speedy and dangerous Kene Wangu on the return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Ball taken in at the 36. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. It's halftime here in Nashville. The Titans giving the fans something to cheer about. They're in front at the break. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down. They'll spot this one right at the 20. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7. Takes the handoff, now to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Has some space inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing is May. Rolling left, buying some time. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Here's the pistol snap to May. Across his body, and they make the interception. He's off to the races. At the 20. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Full on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. May now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Blown back gets the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. He still has room inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the defender comes away with it. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Mike 0.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Mike 49.
Levis back to throw. Has his man. It's Ridley. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a New England 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Escapes a defender. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They give it to him again. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Now give left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Three quarters in the books from this one. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A tight end in motion now. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Trying to throw for it with May. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. By 0.
Again, a run with Pollard. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis setting to throw. Throw left side, complete. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find a 1st.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Stopped for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Levis to the air now. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
The give here on 2nd. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And let's count them. 4, 5, yep, 6 DBs. Dime look from the Titans on 3rd down. Here's May. And they pick him off again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49. 54 readers. Hut. Hut.
Throwing is Levis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Running right, here's Pollard. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Right back to Pollard. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows the lead to 27.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Here's the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Plowing up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Give now to the running back. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they weren't afraid to try the reverse, but he's corralled shy of the marker. It's 4th down. They'll run for this. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans approaching win number 7 on the year. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Like 46, 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9.
Hey, like 13.
From the gun, Levis. He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Like 5-4.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was...
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
To the air on 1st down, May. He's got it, room to run. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. May now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
May now on 3rd down. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Sending the tight end in motion left. Now it's Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.